Dependability isn't a piece of hardware, it's peace of mind. It's the confidence you get from knowing that every time you get behind the wheel, you're in a vehicle that's capable and reliable. Dependability isn't driving just any brand. It's driving the #1 most dependable mass market brand 3 years in a row by J.D. Power.
It's time for another edition of Wild Breakaway presented by Luther Kia of Bloomington. Alongside Mark Parrish, I'm Audra Martin. It's Wild Breakaway Sweden style as the Wild open things up for their Global Series this afternoon against the Ottawa Senators. A much better game than we saw last time against the Dallas Stars. But unfortunately, the Wild settled for 1 point, falling 2-1 in the shootout. But a lot to like still.
A lot of really good things. We saw their D-zone structure come back. We saw a full team game. We saw some rookies step up. We saw their penalty kill step up, especially thinking about tomorrow's matchup against Toronto. Marco Rossi right there just continues to get better and better. His consistency is there. His confidence just keeps going stronger. And then here's the one, the lone shootout goal that got past Gustafsson, Josh Norris. With the beautiful little hockey goal right there. He's a smart hockey player, comes in, gets Gus off his angle, and goes slow, low soft spot. Good shot.
Senators had an overtime win in their first game of the Global Series. Now they get the shootout win in their second. The Wild, unfortunately, have dropped 4 straight, but again, they do pick up 1 point. Now tomorrow they'll look to pick up 2 against the Toronto Maple Leafs. A good place to start is keep that penalty kill rock solid, a perfect 4 for 4 this afternoon against the Ottawa Senators. Here's what Dean Evason had to say about Game 1 in Sweden.
We're still squeezing a little tight and making kind of some silly mistakes through the neutral zone as far as turning the puck over and, backhand sauce plays. And so for the most part, we liked our game, but there's certain areas, as you just said, that certain situations that, our puck management can be better. But we competed for the most part, most of the guys. So we're happy with that.
Now it's a quicker than normal quick turnaround for the Wild. Less than 24 hours, they will be back to work taking on Austin Matthews and the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's a 2 o'clock game in Sweden. That means it's a 7 o'clock game here, and we get you started bright and early, 6:30. Right here on Wild Live. Get your coffee, wear your pajamas, do whatever it takes, but join us right back here at 6:30 tomorrow. We hope to see you then. For Mark Parrish, I'm Audra Martin. Thanks for joining us on this latest edition of Wild Breakaway presented by Luther Kia of Bloomington.